Hi guys, I have to share this, man. I've been listening to a testimony from this man of God, and he spoke something very, very, very profound to me, to the world, not to me. He says, in the kingdom of darkness, prayers are not called prayers. When the kingdom of darkness, when the occultic men and women, when the satanist decides to gather because of your case, because of what you are doing, because of your prayers, they refer to your prayers as an interference. This just totally blew my mind. They don't call our prayers prayers. We saying we are praying. They interpret it as an interference. So whenever they want to destroy that interference, they become strategic in their attack. Before they launch any attack, they sit down, they study you, then they will attack. Maybe this is a lesson for us as Christians as well, to learn something from them. There are things that you can learn from the kingdom of darkness. Yes, I said it. There are plans and strategies that they use, that they have the knowledge of, in order to disturb us, in order to defeat us, in order to starve us. They don't just quickly react. They sit down, they strategize everything, and then they launch an attack. And I thought to myself, what if we as Christians decide to also be strategic in our prayers? There's words that left me in shock. There are words that left me like puzzled and blown away, for the lack of a better word. The man of God says it is not about how long you pray. It is not about the length of your prayer. It is about doing something persistently. It's about praying persistently. If you decide to say, I'm going to be praying at 4 a.m. every morning, it's not about praying for an hour. Today and tomorrow you are praying 80 minutes, and the other day you are skipping prayers. A prayer that is prayed daily in a cycle of in a daily cycle every day for 15 minutes daily without fail, around about the same time, is more effective than a 12 midnight prayer that is done once in a while. I say this again. A prayer that you pray for 15 minutes consistently, persisting without fail, around about the same time, even if it's 4 a.m. in the morning, is better than a prayer that is said in the midnight hour once in a while or once in a week. It's just something that I thought I should share. I made up my mind that I want to be part of the generation of women, the part of the generation of men that have made up their minds that I will make my prayer become an interference to the kingdom of darkness. I want to make my prayer to become a hindrance to the kingdom of darkness. I want to be one of those intercessors that the kingdom of darkness will make a meeting and say there is a lady, or there are ladies rather, actually corporate prayer. There are ladies that are praying in a certain place. There are men and women that are praying in a certain place that are disturbing our assignment. There is an interference taking place among a certain men and women. We don't need to be 50. We don't need to be 60. 20 women that have made up their mind to be consistent, to be persistent, to keep marching, to keep pressing on. As long as they do not see the results, they will keep pressing on until their prayers are declared in the kingdom of darkness, in the meeting in the US, in the UK, to say there is a bunch of men and women in Africa, in South Africa, that are causing an interference, that is causing revival, that is causing men and women to turn from God, that is causing kids to come out of depression, to come out of suicidal thought, to come out of addictions. I am part of those women. I am part of those women, and I'm looking forward to do that just for the kingdom of God. Our duty is to translate the kingdom of God. Our duty is to make an impact.